Hello, guys. So, from the first week of the year, we are coming to the second one, and from a week or a chapter or a story that speak about creation and becoming bigger and creating like a whole world out of nothing. Here we come to a chapter of Noah that speaks about destruction, about the flood. What is it all about? What's going on? And I want to ask you to think for a second. When are you awakened to change, to push, to do new things, to share, to learn more, to study more? When everything seems okay, or when things are not so great, when you see distraction around you, when maybe things are not going so good in your life. We have the tendency to wake up, to do and to feel bad about even for someone else only when things are going, we see that things are going bad. In this world, there will be always the possibility that things will go wrong. This is this world. It's a world that go through, and you can check in the classes, through the 4 phases. There are moments that are high, there are moments that are not so great. Those moments of darkness, we learned last week, are here for us to build the moment of light. But in order for us as students of Kabbalah, with all the tools that we have and the teachings that we have, we can make a difference in that sense that we will not have to go through very, very big distractions. It can be just like, how to say, instead of having a death crash, it can be just a slight crash. Because we need those moments of no light, yes? So maybe it won't be a crash. Maybe I will push myself out of something that is not comfortable for me. That will make me feel empty and difficult. It's good. But in the same time, I need to wake up. In that sense, that each and every one of us needs to remember the first thing, that we have power to create a difference in the world. We are not just people watching the news and just having an opinion. We can make a difference that tomorrow the sun will shine, but also there will be world peace. It's possible. Noah, at his time, had a generation that really didn't follow the rules of the light. What are the rules of light? Sharing, restriction. A bottom line, through all the different spiritual work that we would do, we will allow a revelation of light in this physical world. So when we are not revealing light, we are not doing the spiritual work. I can go to the supermarket and reveal light. I can read a novel and I will reveal light. Everything depends in my consciousness. It's clear for me. Is it clear for me that I have the power to make a difference? If I start with this departure point, yes, from this thought, can I make a difference? Maybe I don't have so much to offer to this world. Doesn't matter, I can waste my time, I can do my job, I'll do banal things, life. But if I pause for a second and 1 second, I have a soul. My soul is infinite. So for sure that this soul is here for something. It cannot, it cannot be that I'm insignificant for the world. Therefore, everything that I do with my soul matter. And if it matters, I cannot how to say, limnoa, like I cannot not allow the world to enjoy my soul or the energy that my soul can reveal in this world. Therefore, I want to keep the memory that my soul is special. I am special and I matter in this world. I can bounce the weight for peace and love and unity and prosperity and health in the world, or I can bounce the energy to go down. Each and every one of us. Especially this week, each and every one of us, we are Noah. We can have the energy of Noah. And to have the energy of Noah is to remember, I mean something, my soul is important, every holy thing that I do, it could be, again, I'm just going to the supermarket, but I had a positive thought, like I injected. It's not just that I saw something nice, I reacted nice. No, it's a reaction. But I injected a positive thought when I met someone in the supermarket. There was a conflict, and I managed to do restriction on the road. Or I had the opportunity to share, or I had the opportunity to speak with someone about the tools and the study of Kabbalah. Every single small thing that we do bounds the world energy. But we don't have to wait for things to get bad around us. Because as I said, the world will always be there's always a possibility in this physical world that things will go down. So our work is constant. There's no need to wait for things to go down. The potential is there. Unless we were announced that Mashiach or, redemption is here, the work is still on. So we still need to find ways to restrict, to share, to make a difference, to go out of our comfort zone, to allow that infinite light to be revealed and activated in this physical world, to unite the two worlds. By the way, we're approaching also the new moon of the month of Scorpio, that has a lot to do with the flood, the water. It's not for nothing that, everything happened in the same week. The second thing that we want to remember is, we said, our power. This is one thing that we don't want to forget. The second is, when we stick to that, to our soul, the infinite blessings can come. Lots of success, especially this week, can happen to us. We can reach success. The thing that we want to learn this week is to pay attention that our success are eternal. To be able to do that. Because just like an anecdote, Noah, well, it's written about him that he was full of descendants. which means in the Torah or in the Zohar, when they are talking about descends, means results, good results, blessings, prosperity, abundance. So when he enters, and that's the verse I want to read to you, when he entered the ark, basically it all became shiny, because imagine for so long they were in the ark. Yes, how come they had enough food, everything that they needed? Because he came with the blessings. Okay, I'll read the verse number 5 in the Zohar of Nun. תחזה כגוונה דנוח לטאטא קיימה קדישה אהבה דוגמה דלעילה ועל דה יקרא איש האדמה ורזה ולפינה דהנוח יצטרך לתיבה להתחברה בה ולקיימה זרע דחולה דכתיב לחיות זרע. So we really have the code or the power this week to bring abundance, prosperity, success in everything that we touch. In order to make this happen, again, we want to learn from Noah. One, we said, like before, to stick to remember that we can make a difference. It's not I answer the situation outside, I create the reality. That's one. The second is remember that with each one of us, we are walking around with our best partner, which is the opponent. Yes. And he's going to do everything to bring us away from that voice, from that light, from the work, from going out of our comfort zone, from seeing the other. So the pause that we want to do, it's to remember he is still whispering or shouting in my ear. So when I choose to do something, the choice itself is holy. Of course, if it comes after restriction of, and sharing, and you have this desire or idea, go for it. Remember that there is a spark of light, otherwise it would not come to you. But then remember that with that spark of light, you have also your opponent. And you pause and you want to put all the I know, it's my way, I have the plan already, it's already programmed. Let it go. Because you know that the light will help you manifest this success. And if the light will help you manifest this success, it will be for eternity. So with that pause, you will see how the light goes through you and shine all around. That idea that could be your success for a while will become an endless success that will inspire and wake up and empower all your surrounding also. One, remember that your soul is very powerful and can make a difference in your life and in the world. You are the cause, nothing else. The second thing, remember that you have with everything also an opponent. So for every idea, every spark that you have been given, that can be expanded only if you pause, you're aware, and you pause on your opponent and you allow the light to shine through you. So I wish you really a significant week with lots of blessings, and I'll see you in the new moon. Bye.